Wow. Yemi Osibanjo has added another layer to give him more qualification and endorsement. Guess what? Yes, so it's going, it's getting better and better for him. World Economic Forum has said Osibanjo is the best and they appreciate his effort and the work he has put in so far. Wow, wow, wow. Osibanjo Buhari appointed him, that's the vice president of the country, to head the economic discussion recovery in Nigeria. So the vice president, that is what he's been doing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. We appreciate Osibanjo's leadership, World Economic Forum declares. Renowned global organization for public-private cooperation, the World Economic Forum, has praised the Vice President of Nigeria for his leadership as Nigeria's number two citizen. This was stated by World Economic Forum President Borge Bending following a special address by Osinbajo at the virtual edition of the 2022 Economic Forum targeted Devon Agenda. The Devon Agenda 2022 features States of the World, special addresses, and ambitious high-level leadership partner focusing on critical collective challenges. The special address were given only by a selected few of world leaders, and Osinbajo was the only one out of 12 selected by World Economic Forum and representative of Africa, and he spoke. In his special address, Nigeria's Vice President shared his insight on imports and emergence issues of Nigeria, Africa, and the world, including the impacts of Nigeria's economic stability plan in helping the country tackle effectively the socio-economic fallout of the COVID-19 pandemic, among other issues. Speaking about Nigeria's vice president at the event, the World Economic Forum President Bendel said about Osinbajo, your thoughtful answer and your leadership is highly appreciated. I am really thankful for your contribution and that you could join us. Looking forward to seeing you very soon. You have shown great leadership and vice and great leadership and great way to bring things forward. Bende also said the forum was delighted to have Osinbajo grace the 2022 Devon event following very successful country strategy dialogue which hosted in November with you, he added that the feedback from Osinbajo contribution then were great. Recall that in November last year, the World Economic Forum organized a virtual interactive session on country strategy dialogue on Nigeria, where Osinbajo made a strong case for the Nigerian economy, which he said is set for effective growth and job creation with a renowned focus on digital economy, significant value added in agriculture. Other sectors include oil and gas, while boosting productivity generally. This year's edition, which ran from January the 17th to 21st, featured the President and global leaders. Vice President Osinbajo was the only African leader among 12 global leaders that were chosen to deliver, and he was one of them. So even outside the country, they can attest to they can attest and appreciate the intelligence of the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. That's why at times I wonder the things that goes on in Nigeria and why he says nothing. It is because he's been quiet and says nothing. That's why the North love him. They said he's been one of the people who has been so loyal to Buhari. And if I mean, permit me to say that they not see him as somebody they can really control. If you ask me, they see him as somebody, that when they do their thing, he will not see anything. You see, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. That's what honestly, that's what I feel. Because if you look at it, the vice president has never challenged the president or said anything. Are we saying he should go and challenge the president? That's not the focus. Nobody is saying he should challenge his boss. But where there are real issues that needs urgent attention and needs the vice president's opinion to voice it out and to speak on issues bordering around the national security, the nation's growth and economy, we think the vice president should not be economical with the truth, and this is part of the reason why, uh, the North feel very uh, feel very comfortable with Osinbajo, that he is a gentleman, which he really is. He's a gentleman. However, there are a lot more going on. Okay, there are a lot more going on. So, what do we do? The vice president is one of the supposedly people who also is vying for the presidency. But right now, we all know that there are serious contention. Of course, there will be. If you want to go for the position of a president, you are not the only person who is interested in such a position. There are other, eligible, and there are other people who are also ready for the same job who can equally deliver. But the vice president has shown himself as a man of true, understanding, as a man who truly understands his craft and knows what he's doing. So what Buhari did as soon as he came in, when he came back from 2017, was to keep the vice president busy on the economy. Say you are the brilliant one, and you grow the economy. I will look into other areas. And so the vice president has only mended in matters that correct concerns him. Apart from that, he has not spoken into other areas or other matters, if Buhari is around. The vice president really swings into action and speaks, or does, or speak with regards to issues bordering around the nation when the president is not around. If the president is around, no, the vice president crawl back into his shell. So this is what is happening, wonderful people. Do you think Yemi Osibanjo, it's been celebrated internationally. Do you think he deserves to be Nigerian's president? Or do you think some other candidates? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.